Oh my God, what's all that noise? Ah. Oh, this is so annoying. Hey, you guys, welcome. What are we doing today? Well, today I'm going to clean up. That's what we're going to do. Let me do a quick applause because that's what I like to do. Let's clean up this shack. We're going to start over there. What we're going to do is get on auto. And so it's going to flick around between different views depending on, depending on what happens with everything. So we're going to move this around. Man, it's going to be tricky. Do you know what I might do? Take the camera off and then position this so we can see without breaking anything. Got to get the, gonna move that there because what we're doing is cleaning what we can see up there in that shelf. But I want to make sure that we get enough room and a good enough view where I can paste this and not worry about breaking cables and knocking things over. So we'll put that there. Is that going to be enough room? I think it will be. Push that there. So this is going to go here. It's going to bring that cable all the way around there and lock us in. Now we've got to center it. Is that centered? Not really. Probably there. Okay, and we're going to lift it up so you can see just what on earth I am doing with one view like that. There we go. Good enough. And then another view. We might go higher if we can. Got to get my cables in a way. Yeah, see, look, I want to get that top shelf. And yeah, there. And the next shelf down. We'll start from the top and work our way down. I also want to keep the chat in view and make sure we've got everything that we need. Okay, so you can see where we're at down here. I've got an old tripod with a slider on. Do I want to keep the slider? Yes, I do. So we're going to keep that. We're going to put what we want to keep here and what we want to throw. We're going to put over here, somewhere over there. I think that'll work. All the cabling we've got here we need. This is what's keeping everything running. This is going to be a test for your patience and your willingness to put up with the stuff that I want to do to keep the shack functioning kind of well. All right, we've got that. We've got this. Oh, I can't get to it. What's this? Oh, Road tote bag. Road tote bag. I don't know. I bought. Oh yeah, I know what happened. When Road did a deal with me, can you see it? Road tote bag. They did a deal with me for reviewing the Roadcaster video, and yeah, they would give me a Roadcaster video at the end of it, which is what they did, which is what we're showing right now. Yeah, they gave me the Roadcaster video for doing a review. I'm gonna keep this. It's a Chubb fire extinguisher. That's kind of useful, just in case we get a fire in here. I've got another one, but this one is really handy. Kind of smaller, more portable, in case something blows up and I can get to it. My kettlebell, 20 kilogram kettlebell, 24 kilogram. That's heavy. Keeping that. I'll find a home for that one. I got another tripod here. Now, this one is a traveler tripod. What I've done is I've modified it so that it can do, I can hold, where is it? Wing nut down here. I can take the wing nut off and then hold it so it glides along the top of the ground, and I can get kind of a cool shot cheaply. So I'll keep that. What is this? This is my laptop bag. I've got my old laptops in here. I've got a Windows machine and 2 old Mac laptops and a DVD drive. I'm gonna keep that. That's handy. Although you should sell the Mac laptops, you know? Maybe I'll do that. Don't know. Okay. MXL. These are my first microphones, and I actually like them. They're a pair. I'm gonna show it up like that. They're a pair. So there's a 550, and I think it's a 501. No, 551. So a pencil condenser mic, and then a large condenser. So small condenser and large condenser microphones with the microphone holder attachments as well. I'm gonna keep them. They're cheap, and they're good for rough work, you know, just to, if you don't care what's gonna happen to it, you can blast it. This is, oh yeah, I bought these a while ago, match pair microphones, Rode again. I do love Rode equipment, I must be honest. This is the, what are these ones? These are the Rode NT5s. Matched pair of NT5 small diaphragm condenser microphones. Really good for doing XY and AB stereo recordings. So I'll keep them, definitely. They're kind of pretty good quality. Oh, this space is getting free already. Now, music stands. Music stands, damn. I've got to be honest, I haven't done busking in ages. I want to go busking again, but the more I think of it, the less appealing it is. And the more, I'm going to keep one and I'll get rid of the other one. So I've got to work out which is the best one to keep. Let's go over here. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give the stuff away. There's no point selling this stuff. It's not worth the time and effort, but there's people out there that will appreciate this kind of stuff, because it is, you know, still costly. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep the one that folds up the smallest, and I can tell which one it is. It's this little silver one right here. Because look, these ones, oh my God, the microphones. Look how tall that is. The black one goes. Oh man, I gotta sneeze. Ah. I kept it quiet for you. Sorry. Sneeze again. I don't want to deafen you all. I'm sure that deafened you anyway. And look at that, silver one's still smaller. Okay, keeping the silver. I'm going to give away the red and the black in the Rode tote bag. Okay, Now, what else have we got? This, oh, this cost me a fortune. This is just before the gimbals became super cheap and super popular. Glide cams were the big thing. I paid $500 for this. It's a sunk cost, but I can't let go of it. $500 for the HD 2000 glide cam. This is the thing that people used before the introduction of the cheaper gimbals. Look at it. It works really well. So I'm going to keep it. I have to keep it because the other thing is I've modified it so I can put that on top of a, what is it? A monopod? No, I put the electric gimbal on top of the glide cam, and it does this weird stabilization where I'll show you a demo. It's really cool. It's really cool. Okay, this is a photographic umbrella, I'm pretty sure, or a reflector. So we've got the white silver kind of coating on the inside and then negative fill black on the outside. So we're keeping that. That's going to be useful for photographic work. I used to have my photographic stuff in the corner here, but I've moved it. So I've got to find a new home for that. I'll find a home for that. Oh, look what we have here, a corking gun. Holy cow, that one is pretty high tech. This I would have spent a lot of money on. We're going to keep that because, actually, you know what? We're not going to keep it. I've got a Ryobi electric one. We're going to get rid of that. We'll give that away. That's going to be a giveaway item. It's a very good one though, I must say. Very high tech, very smooth. What else have we got? Oh boy. I've got a whole lot of stainless steel. What do you call them? Stainless steel brackets for canopies and things. I'm going to keep that because I use them out in the back. Keep that in there. I've got my tools. This I misplaced. I forgot I had that. This is a iPad holder for my drone. So I put that onto the drone remote control, where it's got two holding kind of peg things, and it slides in and stays in place with the iPad over the top. So very useful. I'm gonna have to keep that because it's for the drone. I've got an old drone, by the way. It's very old. Old, but I like it. It's the old DJI Spark, and I still use it. I still use the Spark, even though it's only 1080p. That's what I generally do my my videos on, is 1080p. Here we've got a Manfrotto monopod. Some would call it a selfie stick. I would call that a monopod. I'm going to keep that because monopods are very cool. We'll keep that. Now, what else have we got? We've got a big vise down here. A great big vise. I have not used this vise in quite a while. So, I might have to give it away. Let's see what I do with it. I'll put it down here for the time being. I might have to mount it. I've got 4 holes in my desk over there in the corner where I could mount it, and I used to mount it, but I can't put that in place and have a speaker there at the same time. Plus, what I've done is I bought this. this little vise, and I use this more than I use that. So I'll probably give that vise away and just keep this vise, because this one does everything I need. And it's a really good, versatile one. I can take it on and off very quickly because it attaches to the desk there. I unscrew this knob here, and then all of this falls apart, and I can adjust it and put it in any angle that I want, tighten it again, and it just works very well. So I'll keep that one, and I'll give that other vise away because why not? Okay, so I'll move it to the giveaway pile over here. There we go, vise and nuts and bolts in it. All right, cable. I need to keep the cable. Oh, hang on. This is a hood for one of my cameras. In fact, I think it might even be for, where does it go again? I got a feeling it's for that monitor right there. This one. Yeah, it is. It actually fits on this monitor right here. So I'm going to have to keep that. That's too handy. All right, I'll put that aside because I use that monitor occasionally for video work. So let's keep it over in, I'll put it there for now, under the headphones. All right. All this cable is important because it's all feeding through to sound and video. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tidy it, push it behind all of this stuff. Whoa. May not be able to do what I want to do with that. Let's see, so it goes there. All that goes there. I can put that there. These, oh my God, motorcycle panniers, they're huge. Bought them off Amazon ages ago, full of camping gear. Definitely don't use those, haven't gone camping in ages. Get rid of that. Oh, I can walk in here now. This is a glass pane suction cup holder thing which I modified to mount cameras on, with a camera mount there for when I want to put a camera on a glass window. I'll keep it. Took a while to make, so might as well use it. Occasionally I use things like that. I'm going to have to redo this cabling. This looks disgusting. So what I might do, loosen that. Loosen that. Put these cables further at the back. Have that one and that one join there. In fact, I might even be able to go around the back. Can it reach? No, not really. Damn! Bring that forward a bit. Down to there. Put that there. These ones we're going to have to push like that. Might even be able to put it behind the tools. Yeah, that works. Uh-oh. Put that there. Alrighty. Man, it's very dusty. I'm going to have to clean this properly at some point. Okay, so we've got a bit of cleaning going on there. I've also got my cables coming through. That works. Put that there like that. Put this one here like that. Okay. I can go up there. I've got my old wind generator engine stuck there, which I want to keep. All right, I'm going to try and keep this area mostly clear now. So I'm going to find homes for all of that stuff on the shelf, which is the next thing we're going to clean. Okay, so I've got a bit of space there now, but it's not ideal, but it's better than it was. All right, I have in here a submersible 4K camera. That is my underwater drone, chasing innovation. Underwater drone. I used to use that a fair bit. I haven't used it in a while, but we're going to keep that there. That'll provide a bit of space underground. Also lets me get access to here, and I can reach for the scar. So that's good. Now I can get in there. So I can get in there. Good. Okay, so now, all right, I'll have a look up here now and see what I can take down. Sibelius. Fastest, easiest way to write and share music. This works on SoundCloud, Facebook, YouTube, VST, Hypercontrol. Avid Sibelius. Supports all M audio controllers, including Hypercontrol, enabled device syncs. Here we go. Windows XP, SP3 or later, Windows Vista SP2, Windows 7, Mac OS X 10 or later. So I could use that, but I am not going to use Sibelius. I'm using Ableton Live. Let's get rid of it. That's going out. What else have we got? Oh, Sibelius, another one. Why have I got two? Fastest, easiest way. This is also for Windows, Mac OS X 10 later. So again, that's gone. Okay, we're making progress here. This is good. I thought this would be a lot harder than it actually is now. Sibelius, another one. Oh my God. Avid, VST, Mac and Windows, that's going as well. That's cool. So it could work on some machines. I doubt it, but it could. Office. Office for Mac 2011, home and student. I don't use Microsoft. I don't like Microsoft. Microsoft sucks. So that's gone. Give that away. Another Office. Office Mac. Home Business 2011. Get rid of that. I'm using LibreOffice. LibreOffice. I used LibreOffice today. iWork for Mac. This is also going. Someone can have iWork for Mac. What else have we got here? Office Enterprise 2007. That's very old. HP Envy 4500. I don't even have that anymore. It's gone. Oh man, I remember buying that. Office Project Standard 2007. Project was used a lot when I was doing a lot of project management work, which I haven't done for a little while now, but I'm not writing it off. I just haven't done it for a while. I'm going to put all this stuff in the road bag over here so that it's going to be easier to carry and I won't have to double handle, because I would have already put it away. Put it away now. There it is. Okay, so now what else have we got? What is this? This is handy. It's a utility for transferring data from old SATA drives and IDE drives, one to the other. I've got a whole lot of hard drives that use those interfaces, so I'm going to transfer data and then get rid of all the data and hard drives out of that. USB to, that's again another copy of that hardware, which would be useful. What is this? Selfie Canon. Okay, this I'm going to keep because this is what I print my photos with. These are all the, that's the printer. I haven't used it in a while, have I? Look at all the dust. So that's the printer. That's the printer paper. That's the software, which I think still works. Oh, I can connect it directly. I got Kodak premium paper, and there's also the power supply. So let's, hang on, there's something there. What's this? English, everything else, it's in Chinese, and I don't know what that is. I haven't got a clue. iMac. Put that in there. So the Kodak stuff, I don't know, we'll just put it down and we'll sort it out once I work out that. That's the selfie power. I've got some kind of antenna up there. Okay, so we're keeping the selfie because I can print photos. This is polishing stuff, polishing foam disc things, different coarse, different hardness. So we're going to put that in here with the rest of my robot tools. All my robot tools together. Oh, this is fun. This was something I thought I'd use a lot more. Of course, it's an old telephone, plain old telephone system, but it's got this thing, the cell to jack. It's a Bluetooth converter. It lets you plug an old telephone into the adapter, then that connects Bluetooth to your phone. I can't remember why we've got the USB there. And then that will basically give you, oh, it's for power. You can then use the old phone here on your cell phone to make phone calls with an old telephone. So let's keep it for fun. I don't use it that often, but it's a good prop. It's a very good prop if I want to do some movies with old phone tech. Oh, there's a fire blanket. We're going to keep that next to the fire extinguisher. Because there's really only one way out, in and out of the shack. What is this? X-Tech 6 patches sandpaper piece. What the hell? What is that for? Patches. Is that for inner tube repairs? I got a feeling it's for inner tube repair. 6 patches. Yep. Fine tube puncture. Yeah, it's a puncture repair kit. This is when I was mountain biking a lot and I thought I'd do a whole lot of fixing of stuff. There's an old antenna for the Mini, which I no longer have, so that's going rubbish. No one wants that. This is used for changing motorcycle tires. When I had my electric scooter, I changed the tire. Oh, there's the antenna. I can give that away. That's an antenna for a UHF CB radio, which I no longer have. I put my 2Ls in there as well. What else have we got? Oh God. Okay, more weights for wheel balancing. You can wheel balance your mountain bike or electric scooter wheels, which I did not need, but I thought I did need, but I don't need. What the hell is that? Valves for mountain bike tires, which I no longer have. Holy dooly. That's a lot of stuff there, which I should have done this ages ago. I can't see anything else up there. Right, that's done. That one's done. Okay, now this. Oh my God. This is interesting, this one. This is a kit that I put together to do power conversion from a wind turbine solar panel. Like, it's my own little thing for making electricity. It's electricity controller. There was a reset and a master on-off switch. It was like electric brake to stop the wind turbine from going crazy. It didn't actually work, so let's just toss that. That's no good. That's not doing anything. That's not doing anything for anyone. It doesn't even work, so what's the point? This one is, however, very interesting. This is what I used to convert a homemade solar converter, wind converter, like it's a step-up volta. It's a step-up voltage machine which lets you recharge 3-volt batteries, two 1.5-volt batteries in there, and then use the output of that to power things. I used to be able to get from 3-volt batteries with a wind turbine and a solar panel to basically supplement that voltage there and turn it into 24 volts using this to control how many volts I'm going to get out of this thing. So this was interesting. So I'm going to keep it just for safety's sake. No, for aesthetics and memory. Because it's also interesting because I can't see how on earth I was able to get so many volts out of it. I've basically put less power in than I was getting out, and it generated power from somewhere I don't know where. It's really weird. Okay, why have I got alyssum, carpet of snow? You know what? Let's plant that. Let's plant it. We're going to have to keep this. The reason I like this so much is my girl's got it for me. I'm dying. My girl's got it for me for the Father's Day. But look carefully. It's actually bent. It doesn't sit straight. I love that. I love how it doesn't sit straight. I'll go have a drink. I think I breathed in some dust and I shouldn't have breathed it in. Okay. So I'm going to put it down because I've got to dust all that anyway. So let's do that in a sec. But yeah, that's really special to me because it's bent. Pardon me. Okay, so this is one kit that I made ages ago when I was a lot younger. It's a really notchy, very strange looking amplifier. It, yeah, I haven't even labeled what's in and what's out. To be honest, I should throw it out. I'm going to throw it out. No one uses it. I'm not going to use it. It's too noisy. Stereo preamplifier. I used it for record players that I put together. I think this is the same. This is a mono to stereo converter. Again, very noisy, so I'm not going to use that. They'll get thrown out. No one's going to like them. Oh, this is cool. This is a crimping tool and network testing for Cat 5e, I think. A network tester, cable tester. We'll keep that because that's kind of useful. There's documentation in there as well. Okay, so we'll keep that for cables and testing, cable repair, cable testing. The microscope. I wanted to keep a microscope around so that we could look at things. I haven't used it, so let's give it away. Someone may be able to use it, even though it's dirt cheap. You never know. Someone might be able to make use of it. It's even got a sample of what you can look at, and it's got a tiny light down the bottom as well, so you can battery operated from memory. Yeah, battery operated, but it's all, well, it's old. Okay, put that in there. Give that away. Microscope. And, oh, these are cool. I'm going to keep these because these are all the dice or die, I guess you're going to call them now, for D20 gaming. Love this stuff. I did spend a lot of money on that too, but sunk costs, if you've spent it, you can't get it back again because it's spent, so you might as well get rid of it. This is cool. These are meters. Meters. Love my meters. So I'm keeping all these meters because they measure things that I'm interested in. This though, remember? Men in Black? God, this thing's stupid. Why did I do that? I don't know. I'll give that away. Someone can have fun with that. It's not even a good movie prop. Terrible. Oh, this is interesting. Smart Geiger, a plug-in for a Geiger counter. I think you need the associated app for that, and I don't even have the app anymore. And why would you have a Geiger counter anyway? So that's gone. I'll give that away. Someone may make use of it. Okay, a little tiny meter, a bigger meter, analog, of course, but I keep them. I keep them because I can afford to blow up the cheap meters if something I'm not sure about I need to test. I can blow it up. This is a light meter, but it's limited. I'm going to give that away because I've got a better one. So someone else can make use of a light meter out there. They're really handy, very, very handy. This little case feels empty. It is empty. I've kept it. I don't know why. Let's get rid of that. Oh, you know what? That's probably going to hold the light meter. Let's put that in the light meter box. Put that in there. Yeah. Perfect. This is it. That is the Computer Guy Certificate of Registration of Business Name. I ran that from 1999 through to 2007. My one and only foray into business ownership. So we'll keep that. That is staying. I'm going to tidy up what I didn't tidy up earlier, which is the cables. We are going to keep all of that there. All right, those cables there. That's going to go back over there. These can go over there. I'm just going to check the chat in a second as well. I've got a feeling somebody's chatting to me. I've got a feeling. Nothing else but a feeling. If it's James, I'm going to give him what for. I'll tell you what. Give James what for. Young James. Actually, he's old James. Let's see now. Chat. Nothing. Nothing on top chat. Nothing in live chat. Oh, we had 2 views. They stayed for a little while and they disappeared. Okay, that's cool. I wasn't really expecting anyone to stick around. This is for posterity more than anything else. Oh, look at that. That's a Crone tool. So this, what's that in the back? Ooh. Interesting. So you use that to punch down for, I don't even use it. I don't even have anything like that. So that's to be given away. I don't use Crone connections anywhere. Now, what's this? This is our digital multimeter, cheapy but useful. Very good. This is the meter for doing wattage, how much electricity devices use, current, watts, volts. It's really cool. This is fascinating. I love this thing. This is from a pretty good brand name, Chinese made. It doesn't do a lot, but it's cool because it's an electromagnetic radiation detector. So it'll detect, how do we get the mode? Yeah, so it'll detect electric and magnetic fields. So there's the magnetic field, and then that's the electric field. Yeah, I just love the display, so that's why I got it. It's useful for detecting strength of magnetic and electric fields, and I thought it'd be cool. This is a thermometer with a infrared kind of pointer or a laser pointer. This is another. This one's a capacitor discharger. Discharge capacitors with that safely. So that's useful bit of test gear. This is one of the Lux light meters. I'm going to give that away because I've already got a really good light meter. Don't need that. Give that one away. This is a decibel sound level meter. Very useful for sound. For doing lots of sound work. This is a more dust, sorry. This is a distance meter. Yep. Calculator for working out distances and areas. Pardon me, for building. Oh man. An anemometer, a wind speed meter for measuring wind speed for drones and things like that. Multimeter, cheaper one, also good for destruction if it needs to do something. It's also got temperature sensors on it, which is cool. This is a USB voltage, wattage, current meter as well, so you can work out how much electricity a USB powered device uses. It has all the different USB interfaces. This is one of my first Logitech mouses. I absolutely love it. It's got programmable buttons on the side, top, wheel, left and right. Obviously left and right mouse buttons as well. Takes the old, in fact I think it's a special, no, AA batteries. I thought it took a special battery. It does not. It's a cordless though. I've got the receiver transmitter there. And same for this keyboard. I've got the batteries in there still. I'll take them out. If the batteries stay in too long, as you know, they can kind of leak. So taking them out. I still use it on occasion mainly for Windows machines, because I don't like Windows. So occasionally when I work for other corporations, they want to give me Windows machines and I don't like their keyboards and mice or mouses, so I use that. Aha, I was looking for this. Anti-static mat. This is what you use when you're doing electronics work and you don't want to fry any of your components through static electrical discharge. So you put that down first. So I should put this over here. And then when I rearrange that, I'll put that down. That's going to have the electrostatic mat installed. Look at that, 2 shelves done, nice. This VR case, man, I did use that for a little while. You put your phone in there, and then these plastic lenses focus on the phone, and it's like a VR headset, but it's cheap and nasty. So we're going to put that over there, give that away. Because as much fun as it is, I don't use it. I haven't used it. VR tech is not taking off. I think artificial, what's the AR? Artificial reality might take off. Oh my God, look at this. These are all the Apple stickers I've collected over the years. Crazy. All right, so I'll use those Apple stickers somewhere. I don't mind Apple. I like Apple actually. I'll put it there so I can see it and I'll use them. Right, that's 2 shelves done. What's this? Just lost something. Oh yeah, this is an old keyboard. So it's an old Apple keyboard and it's got all the keys. And so I thought that'd be cool for doing stop motion video. And you can put the Apple keys in order and spell things out and then video it. So I'll keep that just for, maybe I'll use it, you know. I've never used it yet, but it doesn't mean that I won't. It's more that I could. All right, guitar straps. I got so many. I'm going to keep this rainbow one, but all the others I'm going to give away because every single guitar has got a strap on it, except that I've got a banjo, so I'll keep one for the banjo, J&H, Yeah, so I can give these ones away. In fact, you know what? I'm going to I'll take these two. Yeah, and I'll keep one for the banjo and one spare. Do I want that one? No, I don't want that one. Okay, so I've got two. One for the banjo, one spare. That's two. That's enough. This is interesting and I feel torn. This is actually a bit of a antique. It's an old movie projector. And it's got the original bulb in there. But I don't have any, actually it's not a movie, it's a transparency slide projector. I don't have any transparencies. We're giving it away. We're going to give that away. Someone's going to have that. Because I don't use it. I can't use it. Okay, what's this? Sandpaper. Great. Toilet roll holder. Fantastic. Let's get rid of that. Paracord. Okay, that's useful, but I'm not ever using it, so give that away. Holy cow, the tote bag is overflowing. All right, I'm going to get some paper bags out now. So I've got the old Woolies paper bags. We have lots of seeds. Radish, sunflower, chili, yeah, radish. Right, we're going to plant those. What did I do with the other one? Uh-oh. Did I put it under there? Yeah, there it is. Okay, we have plants. I'm going to have to plant that, so let's plant. Oh, my coffee. I put my plants there. Have my coffee. Yum. Let's just drop that a bit. Okay, we've got 2 shelves done. 2 shelves done. We're aiming now for this one. We're going to move this back a little bit so we can see a bit more. There we go, like that. How's that? Is it good? That's good. Okay, we've got that. Guitar cable. We can give that away. Dust. I think. Oh, Canon connector. Man, put that in there. What is that? Don't even know what that is. These things we're going to put down there. There's another one there. You know what the box is, don't you? Who's going to want to buy a box? No one. I'm going to not use one, so I'm throwing that out. That's gone. Man, oh man, stuff that I've kept over the years. What the heck? This is some kind of a, what is that? Microphone? Clamp. Oh, I know what that's for. That's for a mountain bike light. I got these little tiny pellets, which I was using for Nerf, but no one's going to use those. What's this? Oh, Bluetooth keyboard. This is actually cool. We're going to give that away. Someone else can use it because I bought another really good one. Oh, we can use that in there. Mini lighter, cigarette lighter. 12-volt inverter. Hot Shot XL series. Oh yeah, it's just a thing to shoot. An old LED light. Some bathroom fittings. Ethernet cable, Cat5e connector. It's gone. Cat5 connector, Cat5 connectors, EMG. Ooh, EMG circuits. No, we've got reference online for that. Change. Soldering iron. I've got a fantastic soldering iron right now already, plus solder station. This is a bit of history though, because I built that myself to make it into a more robust kind of a soldering iron holder, but you know, someone can make use of that maybe. Soldering iron. Oh yeah. Packaging, which I have never used, which I never will use. Someone else can make use of that. What is this? Tool set for tiles. All right, we'll keep that because I've got to do some tile work here in the bathroom. So that's tiles. Yeah, what else have we got? Another soldering iron, far out. And solder with us, yep. Let's give someone a soldering iron and solder. Someone else can get into the wonderful world of electronics, which I love. I can't find that light, so that goes. Brackets, never even used them. Someone else can make use of those. Funny looking power cord. Probably need that for something. Let's keep it for a couple of weeks and see if I can find out what it belongs to. I bet it's a laptop power supply cord. Toilet roll holder. All alone. Don't need that. Okay, this paperwork I do need. I'll go through that though, because it's probably something that I can consolidate. All right. So that'll stay there. Okay, so this is what I put them down there to there. I still need those. These are the SATA to IDE cable converters. I know this is boring content for you, but I'm going to use this for the future. Hard drives. What we're going to do, find a new home for this stuff. Plastic paper bag, paper bag. How heavy will they be? I'm thinking of storing the hard drives somewhere else. Keep them somewhere where I can go through it on a regular basis and tidy up. Look at that one. That's an enclosure, which I'm pretty sure does not work. Now, I wonder how heavy this is going to be. That's not that heavy. That's good. Okay. Hard drives can go in there. No more hard drives. That's all the hard drives I've got. So the hard drives, I'll put them there and we're going to get to them. Oh my gosh, we've got so many DVDs. You know what we'll do? We're going to consolidate everything. Why is it stuck? Okay, looks like we've got music. Yeah, a whole lot of music CDs there. This is, wow, a whole lot of other CDs. I'll have to go through all of these. Because what we're going to do is get rid of these CD cases. Canon image camcorder, video camera. No, that's just not going to work. Too old. Put it in there, give it away. Oh, little empty mini DVD. You can write to that. Create little business card things. So we're going to get rid of this. Get rid of these holders. They go in the bin. Yep. Aha. More DVD songs. Don Miller. Friends of friends of friends. Friends and friends of friends. I don't know what that is. What is this? More blank little mini CDs, DVDs. More blanks. Oh my God. 4.7 DVD-Rs. I've got so many. Why? Why have I got so many? Oh my God, more. 4.7 gig blank DVDs. Wow, that's too many, man, oh man. I have got a DVD writer, so I will make use of these, but that's a lot. There's so many. Okay, so that'll reduce a lot of space. Got that gone. Keep those somewhere down here. Another, that's 3 down. Okay, this is off the DJI Spark. I'll chop that off and keep that. So let's get to work on that after this. Time capsule. I'm not going to open that yet. That's got stuff in there from a time capsule that girls and I made a while ago. Keep that there for longer. L plates we don't use, throwing those, and P plates. Everyone's got their licenses. What's this? Oh, there's some kind of a DVD in there. CD packaging kit. Okay, so that's for dressing up CDs, DVDs. Keep that. This, oh my gosh. Zip. This one's a, remember the zip drive and the Jazz drive? 35 gigabyte capacity. Man. CD holder. I don't actually have a computer that will run this stuff anymore. So let's give it away. Jazz drive and zip drive. I've even got the zip drives here with data on it. Look at that. Backups. What I could do is just try and read it one last time. These are 35 gig Jazz drives, I think they're called. Are they Jazz? iAmiga, Rev. Yeah, because I've got the adapter there to read it, so we'll try and read it one last time. And if I can't read it, off it goes. Because I'm pretty sure that's a zip drive. They were the 100 megabyte. No, 750 megabyte capacity. iAmiga. Crazy. They used to be so good. High capacity for the time. Tape dispenser with tape. I could use that in all honesty. Sticker tape. What's this? Awesome. Data sheet for half mask air purifying respirator. Okay, that is totally not needed. Safety glasses, they're pretty cool. Tape dispenser. I package a fair few things. The safety glasses we can keep. All right, this thing we don't need. I'm not using that. Temperature control, Rinnai Infinity. We're getting rid of that because we're getting a electric hot water system anyway. That's from the gas. Oh, what's this? Backgammon pieces. I haven't used it. Why would I even bother? Smart Stone, True Grit, Wet Stone, Dry Stone Sharpener. We're keeping that. That's a sharpening stone. I need to sharpen knives. Scanner. We have photos now. We don't need that. Scanner's going. That was kind of useful back in the day. Oh, I'm a pig game. You remember this? Pass the pigs. Oh, too high. Pass the pigs. Remember that? You'd throw them up in the air and they'd come down, and that's a cool game. I don't mind that. So we'll keep that. Safety glasses. Oh, stapling gun. Very useful. I like this stapling gun. Stapling gun is fun. That's that Vince, the vise I told you about. Stanley vise. It's cool. Keeping that. this? Some kind of a game. I think it's chess, magnetic. I don't know. What is it? Obviously not being used, so let's give that to someone as well. Am I keeping those? I'm keeping those. Why did I put it there? Okay, we're keeping that. Keeping that. Ah, that's the staples for the stapler. Oh, look, another toilet roll holder. And more safety glasses. I guess I need to be safe. What else is there? I've got more safety glasses. You need those. Ah, there's that battery and lights. This is cool. This is the recharging. Wow, did I break those? What's this? Okay, so this is a battery pack for this light. I'm going to give that away. Someone's going to enjoy that. That's a really cool lighting system. That's that. What is this thing? 3M. Oh, it's some kind of a VMware. This is a thing that, anyway, magnetic phone holder, I think. Rules for the pigs and a bottle cap opener. I need the rules. What is this? Plastic bag. Okay, we're using that to get rid of this stuff. So we've got respirator filter thing, breathing. I'll keep those for work upstairs in the house. Dominoes. I haven't played dominoes in ages, never will. That's going to someone's home. I need these gloves. Safety glasses. And mirror, window stuff, suction cap things, which, man, I've used once. Seriously, let's get rid of those. They can go. Put it in here. Need the gloves. They can go in there. I use the muffs a fair bit. They're very old, but so what? They still work. Gloves, gloves, gloves. I need gloves. Can never have enough gloves, except they don't match. So, I think they're going to get thrown. There's a dirty rag thing. More gloves. I need gloves. More gloves. Yeah, definitely need gloves. These ones don't match. Why is that? Ooh, that's a handy shopping bag thing. Another shopping bag thing. What is this? Oh, this is what I kept for no good reason. That's the inside of that tripod, which I'm not using, never will use. That's going to go to our home. These are gloves for working on dirty engines and cars. Another rag, keep those gloves. That's a, oh yeah, stamp for alphabet and numbers, which I have never used. We're going to give that away. That's getting given away. Man, that's another bag full. Let's get another bag. We've got 3 bags of giveaways. In fact, more than 3 bags, more like 4 bags. Got that. Gotta get down there before 5. It's 4 o'clock. Okay, after I do this, I've got to rip to the car and take it all down to the place that I want to take it to. The place I want to take it to is, it's called Lifeline. It's down in Camden. Lifeline could use a lot of this stuff. More face filters. I don't know what they're called, respirators or something. That's the stuff they use for the waterproofing on plumbing equipment. I never have enough gloves. Let's have some more gloves. Screws. Funny screw. Blades. Oh my God. Scraping blades. Yeah, they're actually handy, but I don't think I've got the scraper anymore. Anyway. Get the screws in this bag. 2 old rubber bands. Now, I'll keep this little tray thing only because it fits on the shelf nicely. Okay, that's it. I think we've got, oh, hang on, what's this? Ha! AM antenna, which I never use. Yet another thing to give away. The gloves are gone because they're just unmatched pair. The rags we can keep in there. That's being given away as well. All of that's being given away. That's what we're keeping. All right, I'll come back and we'll dust. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go now. Oh, it went off auto. Why is that? I don't remember touching that. Did that go off? There we go. Another view. Okay, so where's the camera? Very dusty. Everything's dusty. I think that 6, is that the one? No, 4, that's the one. There we go. So I'm going to go. I'll just check the messages again. No chats, no live chat, no top chat. Okay, going to go and give this stuff away to Lifeline now and feel good about it, then come back and dust. Catch you in a bit. Okay, bye for now. Bye.